here we see the Mario Brothers
And here
finally
we see
dipping it out.
good old Purple Mario versus the classic Luigi. We're on Unova.
What's going on?
No, Spear Pillar.
Excuse me.
We're trying out a new stage list, I think. Luugi calls his bad. This was not. All right,
Yeah, blame the Pro Controller this time.
Blaming the Pro Controller.
Hopefully, we get the right stage this time. There it is. And not Spear Pillar.
Thanks very much.
Luigi.
So, actually, what stage was it?
Yeah,
Remind me. What stage was it?
PS2.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
Of course.
Obviously, PS2 is a stage that's decent for Luigi because he can't really get platform camp. The ceiling's low. There you go. We've got the Portsmouth platforms and the Bournemouth stage.
With the nice reunion logo right in the middle. And we see Timzy, you know, the color counterpick here, wanting to keep it at an even playing field with both default colors.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's not going to help him this time around.
You need to get your SDI really on point if you're going to play Luugi. Otherwise, every time you grab, you're just going to die. And to be fair, even if your SDI is on point, he might just improvise a stock and kill you anyway.
Luigi, being able to mix up his combos out of pretty much any DI, like Luigi's doing now, going on a Terra combo. Wow.
Luugi could get a second 0 to death hit.
I think this
just of a completely different kind. The jump's gone.
Oh my.
And this is Luugi when he is playing well. Hits the parry on the back air as well. Fearless.
This is the gameplay of a winner right here. This man
he's dead again.
He wants to win the whole thing. Is it? Oh no.
Yeah, he's dead again. He's dead again.
Oh, whoa. That wasn't even a minute.
That is a Twitch flip.
Brother.
And Luugi stands up and says,
all right, buddy. All right, buddy. Go next. Go next.
I was going to talk about how that's actually Mario's best stage, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
This game
in this matchup, his best stage would be triplets, but like, Luugi's so good at converting, not just off grabs, but off aerials. But that's what we saw there. He's really good at converting off of those aerials.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's converting off of any raw air, like a fair connects into multiple up airs, to reverse up airs, to back airs, and nair, up B. Any combination of those is a combo to Luugi.
Yeah, and the last two stocks were at a disadvantage as well. And like, he's just been playing so good today. We saw a game like that earlier. If you're Timzy, like, you're just floored at that point.
Bringing the purple back. All right, interesting.
So, I did mention SDI. For the record, Luugi doesn't actually know the 0 to death on all SDI on reaction, because it's really difficult to hit that. So a lot of the time, he'll like improvise and he'll go for a back air and a different combo route.
Yeah.
Now, Timzy's SDI hasn't really been on point yet, but if it does get on point, he's definitely stands more of a chance. He tried to hit the up air, it wasn't happening.
Barely missing it, but now getting a little uppy conversion of his own here. Still a pretty decent lead, but of course knowing Luugi and Luigi, the character, he's at death percent.
Yeah, he does have the mobility advantage though, and he's gonna try and use that whilst he has it. Just kind of threw his advantage away. Lost the stock, but a rare slip up from Luugi keeps the momentum going. Potentially no. I like
rolling. Okay.
I like the way he's using the platforms because he knows that he can use grab to cover roll or like neutral get up on those platforms, and so he can just use that to secure these really early kills with the low PS2 ceiling. Okay.
Want to keep him off stage. He's gonna keep repeating these side Bs.
He is farming.
He hasn't got a misfire yet. He really wants to misfire.
Too far. It's too far.
One side B too much, and Tim's gonna finally have the lead here after a game of essentially pelting. Timzy finally has a reasonable lead here.
He's not demoralized, which is a really good sign. And what he's starting to do is abuse his mobility advantage, ducking in and out of grab range. He's starting to use his super safe aerials, and Luugi's getting caught trying to grab out a shield because he can't. You should die there. Luugi getting a little bit nervous there, missing the second jab.
Yeah, exactly. Missing his one opportunity for the uppy. He gets there. The misfire sending him right under the stage, giving the perfect opportunity to uppy right back onto the stage. But the F-Max going to take it. Timzy now with a surprising 2-stock lead here.
Using the lean back to undershoot Luugi there. And when you are that floaty, it can get difficult to land, unable to find the up throw down air rage, just making it unthrough.
Yeah. And before, in the last game, it was Luugi abusing Timzy's defensive options, but now the tables have been completely turned. But Luugi now giving himself a chance here, taking the stocks back down to 1 less. Seeing if he really wants that 0 to death here. Just wants to even up the stocks the best he can. Maybe give himself a chance to win this game. But even then, this could be a data collection game. This is still a best of 5 set. Well, 1 game down, not too much to worry about. Still have a lot to work with.
Yeah, and Luugi's slowly kind of chipping away, but it is a lot harder to play Luigi at a deficit.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Good stuff from
Okay,
Timzy.
cool.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's a 2-stock, and they are running it straight back. They're both content with the stage picks. And again, it is a good stage for both characters, so that's understandable.
I have a feeling we're gonna see a game 5. I have a feeling.
Maybe. We could see, it feels like they're just blowing each other out either way, and
Yeah.
it's just a matter of whether or not Luugi has that lead, you know? Because if Timzy is forced to approach, and if he panics, he gets grabbed and he dies again. Or he gets a forward air into like a down tilt into a grab and he dies again. And it can be really, really difficult to approach Luigi just because of how scary it is. And if you're ever reckless, the punish game for Luigi is so big, especially for Luugi. That second stock in that first game, he didn't get the 0 to death. He's 0 to death to you anyway.
Couple clean conversions is enough to remove your stock from existence. And we're seeing one of these custom combos already. 63% on the boards for Luugi already. Catching him lacking with the nair into the jab. Getting a cheeky little throw. Alright, good little upbeat.
Yeah, starting to hop over these airs and these grabs. Just knows that threat range a little bit more.
Oh, barely missing the...
That would have been really nice.
Okay. Slightly choking the the opportunity he had there. Now Luugi ledge chopping. Oh, clean up smash, taking the stock right down there. Ooh, he's feeling himself.
A little bit of taunting, just trying to get Timzy angry. You've got the lead now, so you want your opponent to get angry. You want your opponent to approach recklessly.
Not essentially calling out the air dodge there. That could have been Luugi's stock. And now he's taking this all the way to home stretch here.
Yeah, very smart from Timzy to not panic there. Just come out with a rising nair instead of trying to dash back and getting caught by the grab. And Luugi already lapping Timzy in percents. We know how he is when he's feeling himself, but
he hesitated there a little bit on the down beat, but just barely enough for Timzy to escape it. And dash attack, not quite going to kill it. Being able to jump back to safety, not quite. I can't say anything here.
Yeah, just forced a little bit too low by Luugi. Just that pressure being big, and the SDI back, really good from Timzy. And we were talking about that earlier. Timzy's SDI has improved, but he has no jump. And Luugi went for the disrespect, but it didn't pay off. Okay, he's still got a couple stocks to play with. He'll be fine, and he might not even need either of them. Luugi still feeling himself, and it feels like whenever he gets the lead, this is the natural outcome.
All right.
DI caught slipping. Caught slipping.
That's going to be a 3 stock.
Yeah.
These games have been so explosive. They're going fast.
These characters, they hit you and you just die, man. You just die.
Oh man, these games are going fast.
Alright, I think they're running it back again. They might go for a music counter pick. Ooh, Sunset Heights. Nah, alright. Oh, some Unleashed music, you know? Oh, was it? Alright, okay. Fake fan. I didn't even like Unleashed.
What can I say? Fake fans, am I right? Coming from a never played a Sonic game in my life.
I played the Wii version of Unleashed, so...
I have not.
Oh.
Except like the original.
Basil's never played a Sonic game. No!
Get that. You're gonna buy a PS3. It's only 60 quid. It's only 60 quid.
I'm not buying a PS3 just for
You're gonna emulate a PS3.
I'll emulate. I'm fine with that.
Emulate PS3.
I'm gonna make you buy that.
Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What are you
emulate it and then you buy a copy. You emulate and you also buy a PS3 legally to, you know, rip from it, you know, legally TM. and then also, you know, buy a copy of Sonic Unleashed to rip from illegally.
Sure, I'll definitely
Yeah.
definitely do that. But something else I'll definitely do is look at this amazing set we have right here. The Luugi 2 up on the board, Timzy just the 1. Even that game was explosive in its own right. Timzy being able to take with a 2-stock lead. But now we're pretty much on even ground here.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's using these Zers, because whenever he's forced into the air, he still has that like kind of mid-range option to contest the range Timzy wants to be out when he's trying to bait stuff out.
Going for a strange hard lead there with the F-Smash, but I don't think it would have been worth it. I think maybe just going over the less riskier option could have spared his life there. Yeah.
Just dead.
Yeah. You see, he's making...
Oh my god!
He lives. He does not live.
He does not. No,
Look at that. Both stocks gone, not even a minute in.
It's so rare that you see a forward air in that position, but it's so smart to go for it, knowing that the angle would just spike him the way it did.
Hard call out, man.
Yeah, really smart, because he used his double jump by that point as well, so he knew that he wouldn't recover. Really smart indeed, trying to use these Zers to hit the 2-frame. Really smart.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Really smart again, because he used the Zer to force Timzy to clank with the up B, and that just forced him on stage. Oh, this could be it. How's your SDI? Unable to hit the up air, but he keeps going, and you're dead anyway.
That is the set, ladies and gentlemen. Luugi is the winner over Timzy. Even then, Timzy, he had a good idea. Yeah, he wanted to just push Luugi into a disadvantaged state.
You fucking Sonic Unleashed company, and this guy has the audacity. This guy has the audacity to say Sonic Unleashed is a shit game. This guy has the audacity to say
50% of Sonic Unleashed. 50% of Sonic Unleashed is B-Tech God of War.
Bro, literally, Werehog is so good. You all are capping crazy, bro.
Werehog is good. You said Werehog is good.
Yes, and a lot of people can agree.
Who?
Oh.
Look, you see what I'm talking about? You see
Who said Werehog is good?
yes, it is.
No.
I don't see the light from
He's kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Just furry bait.
Werehog Night Mode is not good.
But on some other news, Scars is out.
Scores is out. Who beat Scores exactly?
Losing to Quality, the Simon main, I believe. Belmont.
Yeah. That is a very big upset. Quality, of course, the lowest seed. They were both seeded top 32 though. Quality seed was 30th actually. So he did well to go through that well, and Scores getting double upset in top 32.
Ooh,
Really,
not gonna lie though, I was close to beating Scars. Came close.
But yeah, he played well as well. It's just the competition at this event has been so strong. We talked
Today's been
about
stacked, man.
you know, Allison's made upsets, Huey's made upsets, Corvus has made upsets. Everybody's just come here raring to go. Serial too. Like Woj and Zeroya drowned in pools. And speaking of players that can make upsets, we only have the best. The guy responsible for the best losers run in Smash UK history on next, Shanaik.
Oh boy, I like. Alright, I used to main Inkling, right?
Yeah.
Switched off to Min, unfortunately. But just seeing solid Inkling gameplay, especially with the caliber that Shanique is able to provide, it's mind-blowing.
It's great.
It presents a whole new angles of the character I never even thought of. His neutral was so solid, and his punish game as well. And being able to bring out the roller at the right time to clutch out stocks.
Yes, and not even just to clutch out stocks, but
admirable.
like,